Hey guys, my name's Justin, and today we're checking out Myles Kennedy's first solo album, Year of the Tiger, as part of a series where I'm reviewing every full-length album recorded by a member of Alter Bridge. Without further ado, let's dive in. Though this album was released in spring 2018, Myles' solo career actually started almost a decade earlier. In 2009, Myles announced a solo side project different from any of his work with Alter Bridge. However, the unnamed record was placed on the back burner in 2010 as a result of his new involvement with Slash and the Conspirators. Throughout the 2010s, he repeatedly hinted at the album, describing its intended sounds and even providing some song titles. Then in 2017, he revealed he'd shelved those songs and started from scratch, finally leading to Year of the Tiger. The title references the Chinese calendar, and more specifically the year 1974 when Myles' father passed away. The record is deeply personal and intimate, exploring a tragic and traumatic event that shaped the rest of his life. From that description, it should hopefully be clear that the story and emotions of this album are the most important factors in its success or lack thereof. That being said, this record tells an excellent story, with one of the clearest arcs of any record in this series. So, how does Myles accomplish this? Year of the Tiger is more nuanced and subtle than Alter Bridge or Slash, based around relaxed blues rock instead of intense distorted guitar riffs and explosive drums. Myles provides parts on 5 different string instruments, in addition to another excellent vocal performance. The record also utilizes percussion on top of drum set, as well as keyboards and a string trio on the second track, The Great Beyond, which just so happens to be the first track I'd like to discuss today. This song is something else. Admittedly, it's the closest to Alter Bridge that any of these songs get, which is probably why I like it so much, but the song is more than just a stripped down A-B track. The string arrangements by Simon Dobson are fantastic, and Myles' high notes for the hook practically touch the stratosphere. I hope you all realize how difficult that part is to sing cleanly. He's jumping up an octave and a fifth across vocal zones, switching from quiet and breathy to full belt like it's nothing. Not only that, but his high notes are firmly in the mezzo-soprano range, meaning he's singing a full 2 voice parts higher than his own and making it sound completely natural. We've already heard some crazy stuff from Myles so far, but this belt is a strong contender for one of his best moments, and yet nobody ever talks about it. Myself included. Let's fix that. As I mentioned earlier, the instrumentals of this record differ greatly from Alter Bridge or Slash. Myles' style is still somewhat apparent, but the purpose of the instrumentals on Year of the Tiger is more to support the vocals rather than lead the songs. That's not to say that the instrumentals are lackluster or subpar. Quite the opposite, in fact. Myles uses intricate soundscapes in each song to hook you on the lyrics and the story. While the parts are more subdued than with Alter Bridge, every part is filled with detail and artistry, and anyone who appreciates good guitar work will enjoy the variety present in this record. A few songs in this album, like Turning Stones and Haunted by Design, actually remind me of road trip montage music. You know the kind where the protagonists embark on a long journey across the country, and we get a sequence of highway driving, pit stops, usually a storm, general camaraderie, and probably someone being woken up in an ungraceful but comical manner. I think it's the combination of chunking acoustic guitar and brushes on the snare drum that make it sound like wheels on a car or a train just chugging along. It's probably for this reason that I listen to this record most often when I'm driving long distances, as it makes me feel like I'm in a movie embarking on a journey. Kind of funny how music can work like that, huh? Year of the Tiger is truly unique compared to any of the music we've heard thus far, and even though it's far from my favorite record in the Alter Bridge universe, Myles' work is well worthy of celebration and praise, and even if you're not a fan of its style, I don't think anyone can deny the importance and quality of his storytelling. For a final score, I'm giving Year of the Tiger by Myles Kennedy a 9.2 out of 10. Let me know your favorite song from Year of the Tiger in the comments below. In tomorrow's video, we're switching over to Tremonti for his 4th record and first concept album, A Dying Machine. We're nearing the end of this series, if you can believe it. So if you've missed any episodes thus far, then you need to check out this playlist to get the full story of Alter Bridge's evolution. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.